anything since I logged in. All I know is that there are new hangout events, but new were coming before this. Oh, Charlotte is on. Yeah, that makes sense. Exploding population. Fishing event. Wilderness rod. Go to quest. And I have it unlocked. Wow. I guess I'll do this, then I'll do my dailies. I will have to do my dailies. I want to keep this as like raw reaction as possible, but as far as barely been nothing. I guess oh yeah, should be a new island. Facts can't explore. Ha ha ha. Yeah, exactly. All the way over here, Surumi Island. Because we have like Serai, Yashiori, Watatsumi, Kanosuka, and Narakumi, which is the 2.1 and 2.0. Because I remember specifically this sticking out and going like this. This just sticking out from the rest of the bunch. But this sticks out like a sort from quite literally. We got one ball here. It's a penis. Oh no. Yeah, I would have male. And I don't get ally again. Lation Urinal, a web event has begun. Elias at full TV. What kind of experience will this save you from now? Trial, please start. Complete all explorations to obtain prime chance 40 plus Shivada Gate frag. Share rewards, share the event. You get more rewards from sharing the event. But we got a new battle pass.
There was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From
Thanks,
that
Venti.
kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked
Yes,
with
I'm
seeking out.
pretty sure we're already seen this. Mystic Repo, Black Sword, Serpent Spine, Soul. Oh, it's a research regulars. Iridescent Hunt. Never mind, it's the same as the last one. Login. Some new weeklies. Make a total of 50 wishes. Oh my! Gain 12 stars from this. And our Targlass / Charles should be here. Yes. Catalyst and Polar Star. Oh. Let's see, 7 and how many how many can I buy? I just want to know. Okay, 34. I will save them for who have. I'll say also I have 90 if possible. Just so I can hit hard pity once. Thanks, but no thanks. Did she just say she'll see Barbara for intelligence? Oh yeah! Wait, I have these guys. I'm able to unlock them. If I had enough store keys, that is. But something that's interesting is that they are over on this side and not on this side. Because normally you go from left to right, but I guess they just... Nope, we do the other way here. Says omnipresence over moral. Yeah, exactly. I have to complete omnipresence over morals. But I still would not have been able to get it yet because I don't have enough store keys. I might get how many daily commissions do I have right? 1 I need to do 7 more. I've been kinda dumb, so I did like 3 of them without claiming a key, I guess.
If I could pull it out.
What? Oh, there's a sword here. Arf. Right. Arf, there's a sword and stone. You come in. I don't need your help. What is it that you're doing? I'm trying to pull the sword. You get an idea. I found it first. Follow it. I could pull it out and... Okay, so I don't know what will actually happen, but it definitely be something big. Look at the rust, the angle of entry into the ground. What the fuck is that? Or am I just imagining it? Perfect, it's got to be a lost sword, some legendary, I'm sure of it. Armed with this sword, I'd probably be allowed to go on adventures with mommy and daddy, and I could join the adventure guild. I wanna pick up the sword. Fuck off. Child. Not child as in child. Child as in kid. Or child. When I said that, I realized I should have said not child as in Tartaglia. To be clear. The fish have really been active these days. Do you need help? Yes, and here comes my help, I suppose. Good day to you. My name is Nuntuk, senior fisherman of the Mazda Fishing Association. Something I've never heard of before. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Recently, many new fishes. Recently, many new fish species have suddenly appeared in nearby waters. I immediately contacted my friends in that region, and sure enough, this has been happening everywhere. Some people say that this must be the Taiwan fish outbreak of the century. Actually, the reason hasn't been fully investigated, but I guess it has something to do with the improvements of the ecological environment. Oh, so you guys are in trouble because there are too many fish, right? Don't worry, Paimon will take care as long as they don't taste bad. It's no trouble, in fact. The more fish, the better as far as the Fishing Association is concerned. However, we need enough manpower. And to be honest, with the manpower we have available, we'd be hard pressed to catch all the new fish species for research in short time. But on the flip side of that, isn't it also a great opportunity for the Fishing Association to grow? So I put up a commission with the Adventurers Guild. Well, how about interesting going now? Can I just go down and catch them straight? Isn't it really dangerous to dive straight in? Your adventures are bold. First fish are not as brave as you. All of them be scared. Yeah, I've seen this scene, so I can't fish. But you're afraid. So let's start playing. Side lake. That's where the fishing grounds are prepared for newcomers. You need basic first. Okay. I'm just going to check what the notification is so I can get rid of that little icon up in the corner. Draws my attention so I can focus. If it's going to load in and down. Update details, updates. Alerts exploration journal. Vendor has begun exploring the land to Edgar Failed. I might do a video on this, if I remember to. Tune to the World Sound event, take part updating Floral Seaford. Wait, what? Hold on, I did see that. Yeah, exactly. That's not okay. 19. Okay, so 20 days and 23 hours. In other words, we got 20 days from when we Starcoins, okay. Let's do these. It'll be fun. I'll get to play a 5-star. That I won't pull for. Because I'm saving up for it. But today I saw that there are some more characters later on.
Riptide!
Riptide!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. Ah! Dodge this! No time. You can run, but you can't hide. Cool it.
Kai actually got the last kill. Leave the main. I probably should top finger on the side of them. And I decided to do it. Okay, none of my friends are online. Right now, at least. Wise innocence. I am tempted to just pull once and try and get the 4-star. I'm trying not to get a that fancy as shoot fireballs, which are homing, okay. Bam, bam.
Incinerate! Breath of the flame! Yikes!
Yikes! And I can do my
Time for your arraignment!
Time for your agreement!
Boom!
Bum. Oh, come on! Lacey for is she like related to Morgan Freeman? Lost praise of the secret wind. Yeah, very way better weapons than I would ever use. Which of flames, 4 set, or all 5 set. No constellations. Makes no scrolls. Colors. Eat. Casting time to charge that AoE on damage will increase according to the amount of scarlet cells functions. Okay. Car path. Let's see, that would get me 75 minutes. For only organs will encounter people who seem to be in dire need of yeah. Green light. Eclipsing star. Oh yeah, actually I had to like help my friend by like talking to him because he didn't know how to claim the reward, so I told him like when you do. But that goes actually pretty fun if you're not sure if you're going to pull on the banner. It can be pretty interesting.
Come a little closer.
Why do you give access to Lisa? Now only let's use Lisa.
Give up.
Also, the reason why I'm holding it forward is so that I will like cancel, like make it so she can use her attack.
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time. Submit.
Submit.
You're in for a little shock.
Eat this! It's nothing. Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Well, this ends up perfectly with Gohan stealing my kill. I feel a bit tired. And my lips are dry. Yeah, some characters starting to lag behind my main team, which are these three. With Sayo, okay, usually, who I can't level up because I don't have access to Crystal Marrow yet. As far as I know. Cider Lake, it should be. Oh, never mind, it's next to Springvale. I thought it would be at the back of Monster, I don't know why. It was just a gut feeling. So it would be on the opposite side of Mondstadt. But it's actually in Springvale. Hey Flism. Blue släpper vardagsrummet och stängde in igen.
And away I go!
Yeah, I can see we got a new big ass fish. This place will do. Zevo's little fish in the water. Those are beautiful. Yeah, take some of these tools. We have fishing rods, bait, and formulas for making bait. First, place the bait on the hook. Then aim for where the fishes are together. Then cast your rod. Then dutifully wait for the fish to take the bite. I've heard that you guys have stuff called beginner's luck. I caught a large bass that was about half a meter long back then. Well, go on then, give me one. Here's to catching another pieman. Hey, you should have no other pieman than this pieman. Pieman, what a strange name is the counterfeit. This sort of wondrous seafood that I managed to catch last time. Hey, when did pieman go from its food to wondrous seafood? Ah, I see. I didn't realize that you were already an experienced angler. He doesn't understand the effort because you don't know him. Well, this makes me even more excited to see what you'll catch. I was just going to catch fish to survive. While she was teaching me how to live in Tevat. Also, all of these tips are with Ether. I don't understand. I'm Lamine. Why is my brother showing me how to do all of this? Only display speed usable in this marble. Okay. And now we win. And now we wait. Let's stay real quiet. Hoping to catch the whitest one. Doesn't seem like that'll be the case, however. Oh, I understand how it works now. So strong, motherfucker. Anders hammers. Medaka. Ja, jag fixar det. There we go. Inventory. The following item have expired. Formula fruit paste bait. And weird make bait is like what? How did it go? By the look on your face, but let me see. Oh, it's a newly discovered species of fish. That's wonderful. You're almost catching up with me back when I was in my glory days. Ha 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 ha. Can you also catch fish with your bare hands? Seems like these ordinary little fish. A walk in the park fish. Should I consider giving you something more challenging? You might not notice, but even fish from the same species can have a huge difference in between individuals because of differences in living environment of food. Yeah, I know, it's called natural selection and evolution. Even though they all look the same, animals are particularly active and energetic. They jump out of the water from time to time and are very eye-catching. These individuals are superior by far in terms of both commercial and aesthetic value. Many hobbyists buy them at high prices and keep them at home in their tanks for ornamental purposes. This is why such fish are also called ornamental fish. So that means, apart from emergency pieman, there's also ornamental pieman. Now for instance, how can there be so many kinds of piemans? Yes, that's exactly how it works. Looks like you got he doesn't realize pieman is pieman. Can he even see pieman? Is he blind? He hasn't said anything about the flying little gremlin with a halo and a star for a hair clip. Recently there have been many ornamental fish active in the waters near the Stormbear Mountains, which I have marked on your map. Let's go over and check it out. Oh wait, yeah, Stormbear Mountains and Terror's, what's it called? No, not Storm Terror's Lair, that's it. That's what I was trying to say. Ah.
Make my escape.
Again, what did I got?
Steady as stone.
Please. Boom. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm out of here.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
Let's lock.
Where did the music go? You have to tell out for a second. What's in my head?
Everybody stand back.
Ninjutsu.
Tuna! You know what the difference between glue, a tuna fish, and a piano is?
Gotta dash.
No? You can't tune a fish. You can't tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. I messed up my lines. What do you mean? The glue? I knew to get stuck on that. I'm proud of myself. Fishing! Lemon! Don't worry, I played Escapist too. I know how to do it.
You've got it. You got it.
I can't help you right now. Can't, but I might. Oh, the sun.
Ooh, look at that! Quick, let's go show it off.
Lynn Hudson. I'm going. Where did the music go? Music just seems to come off randomly with short durations of time.
Inhabiting the outer sea depths.
Back so soon, youngster, you're pretty quick, huh? Let me take a look. Wow, this one here is the true blue ornamental fish. You're definitely a first-class angler. I'm really sorry, it seems like I underestimated you. No, I underestimated the elites of the adventure skill. Guess I should hurry up and put up more commercials. I got to try tons like you to join the fishing association. That's the last thing I do. But if you need fishing gear in the future, just swing by our fishing association to have a look. Our prices are pretty reasonable. Not very everything, but we do have a good collection of fine goods. Students caught fish at the fishing various regions for various materials. You can also use them as meat in cooking. Okay. But I don't want to use them for that. I want to use them to get... Where's the fishing association? Yeah, I noticed something. It shows you how many endings you got in each now, without you having to do that and look. But yeah, foamans are definitely ones I will get once complete the omnipresence of Marvel. So, no, exactly, you're not part of the fishing association. Oh god, the sound just got off. Where would I find the fishing association monster?
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Monster. Oh, he is the fishing association apparently. Should be right. Yeah, exactly, it's right here. How did I miss it? Came from that way. Yeah, exactly, he said.
And away I go!
Great Black Whale in Open Seas. Yes, this will surely be a bestseller. I'd like to buy some fishing supplies. Oh, I need to exchange fish for that. And for that I need... Ah. If we can stay with deal tension while fishing, this route will shorten time in which fish will struggle by a stable increased chances of success. This effect only works in Mondstadt. Only works in Mondstadt. I'll borrow the power of Animo to help raise the rod. The poet very ingeniously designed a fiction reel made from the leaves of windmill asters, which also imparts a certain romance. Okay. I'll have to catch fish then. Will I even be able to get the fiction rod for Inazuma since I missed the event? Because I hadn't gone far enough in the story? Ooh. Well, I guess we'll be doing my dailies when... Or I'll be doing my dailies with you guys watching. everyone leave it here? There is. And the other two seems to actually give you decent stuff.
Seems like I should
Did you
have just
catch enough
stayed in
fish?
bed today.
That's what you... Seems like everything lives here, doesn't it? Or I think for someone doesn't that's... Yeah, I done this a few days ago. He's just gonna vent at me. I'll just have to lie down, teleport back up. Quest done. Oh. Here we are. Up. The fisherman right down here. On this little rock. Yep, he's right there. Guatemala. Yes, yes. I've heard this one a billion times before. You wanted to make sure to thank me profusely. Yes, and said that thank me profusely. Please spare me that charade. The numerous times I've heard first words these last fears. It drives me mad. Thank me profusely since it's only other pastime aside from fishing. Tell you what, how about pack all that in, stop wasting time and come earn your keeping it. Well, there's no need one thing, aren't you? That's right, you're on it, unlike some people. No back,
It was actually Sensei who gave me this outfit. They said it was modeled after the Mujina, and they could help with escapes or something. And then Sensei said that I was all grown up and ready to go it alone, but that I should still be careful to protect myself. Then they left me. Am I really ready to go it alone at my height?
Well, pleasure, Silver.
You'll keep me company? Really?
Yes.
Promise you won't leave me?
Yes. Promise. Also, what triggered his voice line? Would you please stop dying out? Oh.
Looks good.
They've
Mission
added to
accomplished.
here.
Ooh, what's in here? Maybe a mission accomplished. Can I go back?
Yeah, I've
Looks
heard
kinda
all of
cozy
those
in
a
here.
billion times,
Nap
but
time.
now I can actually see them in here.
I'm not a pet, you know. But since
This
it's
is
you...
you.
Okay, you can pat my head, and I promise not to bite your hand. Just a little, though. If you pat someone's head too much, it stunts their growth.
She thinks that she's short because people give her head pats. For as long as I remember, she has been starting. I'll read this at another time because it's quite late. Story of how Sai when she just started being on her. Fragile beings walking alone into this world inevitably find themselves in scary situations. The only way to understand what it's like is to have experienced it. This is exactly what happened to Sayu. Adept at observation and evasion, she has always understood that she is not suitable for combat. Her overly petite stature gives her no advantage in terms of strength to speak of, and her ninjas will not be as much used in actual combat. Its missions do not wait for ninjas to grow fully before descending upon them. In an era of turmoil, Saya will also find herself in trouble because of not so important work. Surrounded by strong foes, she had to do her best and barely managed to escape. It cost her almost everything to bring the information back safely. Exhausted and wounded, Saya was about to faint, but only one thing lingered in her mind. It's not only strong brute force for going powerful. The weak have their own way of surviving. It's because you're weak that you can notice those unseen moments that change your fate. The chances of escaping from here are slim, but that's what the ninjutsu is for. The moment the leaves fell, she disappeared. All her fears were incredulous. The tiny ninja disappeared as if she were dust in the wind. Next morning, Saya struggled to get up and found that the ninja pack strapped to her leg had long since disappeared. However, a surprising object appeared in the same place instead. Oh, the vision. A vision gleaming in the sunrise. Animal vision. What's his feelings? Because she's a ninja and flies around like the wind. No, she literally flies around like the wind. Now with the power of the vision, Saya can wield a claymore taller than herself. She no longer has to fear the omnipresent strife of a chaotic world. Unfortunately, Saya's most immediate work not yet been resolved. Regarding her growing taller, it seems that even a vision is unable to do anything about it. And getting you off work.
Yeah.
What is that? When there's no sound and you have headphones, sometimes, depending on the quality of the headphones, this kind of feels eerie. But that's not what I meant. It's more like, oh my ears.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam.
I'm about to pass out over here.
Now that I know what she's been
I
through,
do kind of lose
that sentence is a bit scary. But now we know that people don't have to die to get their visions and then like get resurrected. They just find themselves having a vision all of a sudden. Which isn't as special. But whatever is needed, I guess.
Steady
The
as
fucking ego is went the complete opposite direction.
I'm out of here. Take this. Come on out. Thunderclap. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Up. Boom.
Can't catch me. I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah. Lightning flash. Gotta dash.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Lightning flash. Leave it all to me, as a good knight should. Can't catch me. Take this. I must leave no stone unturned.
Healing abilities are pretty limited now. When I've gone high level.
Leave it all to me.
And I don't need healing anymore. So it's on the nice animal support, and that's just excuses for having her on my team. I just like having her around. She's fun to play, among other things. Not like Bennett and well is proper skill, attack, range weapons.
Gotta dash.
Bum bum. Bum. Yeah.
And away I go! Bellowing thunder! Steady as stone.
Let's light it up.
Out.
Get out of here.
Ah. Boom. Ouch. Yep.
Everybody stand back.
Leave it all to me.
Bomb. 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 Bomb.
Can't catch me.
Go don't let him
Get
alive.
out of here.
Ninjutsu.
When you too.
Lightning flash.
Get out of here.
Just go fuck out.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
I'm going in.
Boom. 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 Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Let's see, I haven't done all of them yet. That's where the last one is. Defend the ley line monolith. What time is it? Okay. I have 40 more minutes, so I have some time to do fishing.
Can't catch me. Yeah.
Let's light it up.
must leave no stone un...
Let's light it up!
Leave it all to me.
The Beyblade of Destruction. Bam, 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 bam.
Lightning slash! Let's light it up!
I'm out of here.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Steady as stone.
Bam, 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 bam. And there you end up, and it's a flash miss.
Let's light it up!
Maybe it did. Maybe it's just die. Either way, we've got this to deal with now.
Lightning slash!
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up.
Can I keep it on 100%? Most likely not. Especially when they bring in dogs. Oh, you guys also come from there.
Let's light it up!
Boom.
Everybody stand back!
Bam, bam. Bam, bam.
Lightning slash!
Gotta dash.
Steady as stone.
Nope. Not able to keep it on 100. Almost though. And somebody's... You're... No touching. No touching.
Teamwork is...
Leave it all to me.
I like Geo. I don't know why, but I like Geo characters.
Time to clean up.
It's complete dog shit, most of them. Except Zhongli. Zhongli's the only good one. He's used in like every single team. For all whale of the world. For free-to-play, you see the more interesting teams now that I think about it. Not that I'm self-plugging or anything. I would say not a whole lot.
Take this!
Don't think any like whale would use, or even dolphins. People spend a decent chunk of money on this game to get good characters, wouldn't use the bad characters. So, like, I moved on from Amber. I used to be an Amber main back in the day. But then I realized that she's absolute dog shit when I came back and she did like 0 damage. I was just an ignorant idiot who compared her charge shot to my sword slashes. When I was built with extra crit rate on my charged attack. Yeah, I'm still having that.
Add Astra.
I haven't changed it.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
And I actually forgot about this. I thought about it before the stream. There we go. Falling cat. Haven't healed that way. I won't have time to do much in half an hour if I were to switch game, and that's the wrong button. That's possibly the right button. Achievements are complete for combat. Catch first fish, catch your first ornamental fish, catch a fish when come straight that night for the first time. Yon mirrored moon. Ding 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 ding. Call me Ishmael. Catch one fish and another fishing boat by a fishing rod. Fishing association. A right proper angler. Okay. Don't worry, Vera's having an argument in the background. Nothing to worry about, right? Scarefish when casting your rod. Oh, so that's how you fish. That was a bit funny, not gonna lie. You have not reached certain... Yeah, no shit. Haven't reached certain endings because haven't played them yet. I guess I'll continue with the Archon quest. So I'll be able to continue onward with the stuff you can do. You can do stuff, right? And stuff. House and just ruined hair, like my hair is weak.
I see. So Kujo Sara stayed her hand.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we already
unlikely.
seen this. Oh my.
Don't forget, in her eye, if our true
True. We are now... You're turning up...
But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, it is time we make ready our...
There's no need to run. Things seem to have taken a... yes, which and the...
A ceremony, you say?
I don't know.
Toma.
I'd say... fun...
A hot pot?
Simply... Then we take anyone who guesses... Don't you think it sounds like fun?
We're done this.
Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time.
Let's stick to the classics.
Let's see what we've got here. Nice! You can't go wrong with this.
I can't wait.
Paimon never thought we'd be the only ones to actually put anything edible into the pot. Don't go wasting the rest now. This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen. Fortunately,
You can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait a moment. That doesn't feel good.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma.
This is
The soup flavor wasn't quite the same afterward. Even with the traveler's normal ingredients, I still couldn't guess any of them correctly.
I understand.
but weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka?
Yeah.
I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot. Ugh. Think of the tech.
I must apologize.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay.
I need to lie down. After a while.
You
Feel
know,
like a new
Toma,
man.
all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the gut. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is...
Me.
Oh, bro.
Ah, good effort, team. Another important job taken care of.
Yes. And with the extra...
Let's all take... Downtime is hard. I'll tidy things up here.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not?
Bye,
Okay, next quest. Chapter 2, Act 1 complete. Island beaches. Well, I can't find my way out of it. You know, so my fishing associate. Correct quest must. Oh. I have to leave it normally. Meaning I actually have to find the exit. I found the exit! Hooray! I'm saved. Hopefully I'll stop playing soon. If not, I'll think on the bright side. Maybe I'll be able to smuggle my phone in without them thinking about it. That was more let me just put it in my back pocket and walk in. Or front pockets also. Right? I don't even have back pockets in these pants.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Oh.
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Your voice has changed.
Ayaka?
What's the matter?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or...
Individual request.
Correct. It concerns my mother.
Oh.
This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can... A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that... She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently...
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
You really never heard the name before? No, what?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast... So... I am very curious about this mysterious individual. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
Tsubaki?
So what do you want us to do?
Now that I think about it, yeah, it does
Do you
sound
need
like
us
a...
to...
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there.
Oh.
I wanted... Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence.
Yes.
The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But he is terribly busy at present, and... On a more selfish note, I don't wish to involve anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
That's why he came to me, an outlander.
Exactly. That, and you are also a kind,
kind,
well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other
others.
people. Not to mention trustworthy.
As one you
I would
paid,
not feel comfortable with anyone
by
else
the
in
gods.
this situation.
Or by some unknown force. Or by the people I help.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
In
I'll
fact,
happy to go
I was
with
hoping
you.
to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of
Oh, is
course.
this the date
Oh, we
quest?
don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Non-slider.
Thank you kindly. Shall we head off then?
We
Ogura
shall.
Alright, sounds great.
What if this just ends up being an excuse to go on a date with us? Private permission. Woven wishes. It's in the city, right? Nope. All the way. Isn't that about to investigate? The Empire right at the seaside. World quest. Yeah, but why is it the firework girl's strange story? Why is it talking about Yoimiya? The firework girl is straight up Yoimiya. No argumenting. It's Yoimiya no matter how you look at it. Fireworks girl Yoimiya. Ah, Yoimiya is having fun too.
We're looking for the Great Mujina Yokai!
Oh.
Do you know where it lives? Great Mujina Yokai?
Huh? You've never heard of it?
Where
It's
you
a
around
sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even... One time, the Great Mujina Yokai stole some rice from our
And
house.
this other time
And this other time...
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Why are we looking out for?
Cause we finally found out how to chase it away.
Oh.
My dad said that the Great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to.
Ah, that's definitely.
So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want.
This monster sounds scary, though. Surely your parents must be...
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Mujina Yokai, so we think it must be weak right now.
Huh.
It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
Yeah, that's probably true if it's who I think it
Yeah.
is.
So as long as we get home before it gets its strength back,
Sorry.
we'll be safe.
I miss casually dying.
Something sounds very strange about all this. But Paimon can't say exactly what it is.
Well, that doesn't quite add up.
Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
Parents just don't want their kids staying out all the time.
We should tell them so they don't waste all their time. Oh, children, listen up. There's...
Huh?
No way.
That's impossible.
Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering...
That's not true. Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Oh, Yoimiya.
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
Yes.
We told her all about the Great Mujina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
Yeah, but Yoimiya is still a kid on the inside.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day.
Scrooge time. Oh, when she pops her ult. With something you yell
Yoimiya
when you
plays
like
with us and tells
fireworks.
us stories all the time.
Yeah,
She
the fact that
wouldn't
she
tell a
plays
lie.
with you is implying that she is still very sharp.
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Yoimiya, what have you taught these kids?
Hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look at... Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Yeah, we probably should. Dreamlike timelessness. Well, it just ends up being Sayu. That's my little theory. That if... Because Mujina... let's see that real quick. Mujina Flurry. So, and she turns into that when she sleeps. Yoimiya, what the fuck have you taught these kids? They're about as dumb as
Guys,
you.
don't be so down.
Except
She was
for that
only
they
joking back
don't
there.
have
How could the
firework
Great
power.
Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for...
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And it's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. I'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
Just said it. Let me play with your kids or I'll bomb your house. It's been a while. We meet again?
Ah, so it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't.
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time.
Yeah.
But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pretty. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is...
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Oh, it's a bad idea. It's cute like that.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. But if I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't.
Actually, yes.
Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
I kinda get what you're saying.
Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down, all the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree?
I was born a teenager.
I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early, for sure!
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take it. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma.
Yeah, you're part of it. The firework queen.
On the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show.
Okay.
Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A lot of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
Yeah.
Steady as stone.
Also, there's been that Saki. You're about to die. You have a long name.
Going in. Gotta dash.
What's this information for your death? know my fair share of people with long names. I kind of have friends who are long, or yourself friends who are long. I barely have any friends, so it's just a coincidence that none of them have long names. I'll have 2 people I see as friends.
Even better than I imagined.
Even better than I imagined. Best way to stand response. We still have 13 more minutes. And I have a crappy charger too. Which isn't related. Teachings of illusions? What do you use for your talents? No, yeah. Never mind. Yashio. Yashiori Island. At least I'll be able to rank up Aloy once if I do her web event.
Hey Pops, I'm back!
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these 2?
Friends?
A bit of both, actually.
Oh.
They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Yeah.
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
I'll probably won't fall
I can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
Gonna be a cover.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't...
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as...
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Yeah,
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them, okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something. I get told that a lot. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you...
It just makes me happy to see him smile. And it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Have you tried sign language?
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Ah! Oh, you scared me there!
Sorry.
Hold on. I'm coming over.
Oh, she I don't think he knows him.
Oh, don't worry about me. Go take care of business first. There'll always be time for my stories later. I have a lot of time.
Oh, I just need to go behind.
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
Okay. Person hiding inside the house.
We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come...
Don't worry, Sakajiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
Who's this and why is he hiding in here?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest. Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw any... If Sakajiro is caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there...
What if the boat capsizes?
Yeah.
If things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back and...
Well... But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm...
8, 7 minutes.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
I remember that. Like the paper slips gave to the kids?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution.
I don't
because
think I can
it'd be much
teleport
better if you could stay in Inazuma.
Around except myself through the teleport waypoint.
Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right. Well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as...
All right. I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
Yeah, it's been 2 updates. You have an update? You haven't been changed. Your internal cooldown is still fucked. Because the snapshot
it's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
And for a long bureaucratic process.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanju.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that one... I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
Each one has their own idea on how to rule.
Well, no matter what, I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks. I have to run a few errands.
Yeah.
You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakajiro's boat. We can chat along the way. Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
I pulled her out.
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
You can fly, Piven.
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
Yeah.
If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because...
flowing child or
our mascot!
Yeah, finally got pushed out how long.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Good, you done?
Yeah, it's, alright, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
She didn't even laugh. Did sometimes laugh? She doesn't. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean
Also,
to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding...
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you in.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you.
Thank you.
Right. I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you.
If she's not back
if it's on
shortly,
the
I
way,
will
you can
come.
always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right, then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Maybe I'll...
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Okay.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away.
Yeah.
I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me.
Well, if I... Actually, never mind, I was playing.
Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? Ugh. What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials.
You're an extrovert.
I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sokka. It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to... the work?
Yes. You're my work.
I really do. Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom, and then seeing all the lights and colors and...
You're a pyromaniac.
But what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
The main point got a bit burned all the extra information.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets.
The main point. Just skyrockets away from
Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I
know. Okay. Well, thanks so much for watching.
Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kind of have a point.
What? There's nothing to talk with? Oh. That's weird. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you all. I'll see you next time. Peace.